episode of Galactivated Yoga on the Beach. Kristar Galactica, your fairy god sis, Saint Joe Narcata, and our little princess. And of course, we are Galactivators, here to galactivate you. We're going to stretch, we're going to breathe, we're going to open and receive. We're going to tune into all these cosmic frequencies. Let them permeate, penetrate, infiltrate, and galactivate our divine human bodies. So carve out the next hour or so of your beautifully busy lives and step outside if you're able to at this time, super friends. Anchor in, ground in, put some fabric on the earth and sit down on Big Mama. And I invite you to find that easy seated pose, whatever that looks like for you. And roll your shoulders up, back down a few times and start to arrive in this moment. Thank you everyone joining us on our TikTok live. Thank you everyone on our YouTube live and on the replay. Thanks for hitting that like button, inviting your super friends, sharing this live stream, subscribing to our channel if you're not subscribed already. And then I invite you to place one hand on your belly, your solar plexus, and one hand above it on your heart. And as we breathe in through your nose, breathe all the way into your belly and expand that belly. Our ribs, our lungs. Thank you for the gift. Thank you so much. And as you exhale, pull that belly in. Filling up with the love of dog. And as we begin to arrive in our bodies, I'm going to share what's going on galactically. We are in day 7 of our Blue Eagle Healing Hand Wave Spell. Today's the day we are resonating with the whole enchilada, the big space dragon, the universal mother frequencies, the yogic feminine energies, the Shaktis are resonating within us, should we choose to accept them. Our solar plexus is becoming purified, and our mission, our purpose, our extrasensory perception is awakening inside us today. Listening intensely with our inner ears to that subtle communication from our divine. Adopting the mindset that we are yoga. We are Shiva. We are the ultimate archetypal divine humankind. As we breathe here and just pull that belly in towards your spine as you exhale. Invite that solar plexus to be purified today. Notice if you're holding any tension in your plexus, any tension in your body. Welcome, Archangel. All the breath out. And then let's inhale our arms up to the sky. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate that. Archangel 1111. And breathing up into that space between our palms. Begin to focus on our intention. Reach into our future. Stretch into that great invisible. Invite your divine, your spiritual, your infinite, your eternal, your immortal, your blissful, invisible self to begin to enter into your body, into your nose as you breathe. Invite your angelic self to fuse with your nervous system, awakening that parasympathetic, rejuvenate, relax, repair, rebuild, restore, rejuvenate, regenerate. Just breathe into this space, and we're going to start to play with this space, this energy ball above our head. If it's hard, if it's difficult for you to hold this ball overhead, you could bring the ball down in front of your plexus. Play with it there. Just bringing those cosmic hands towards one another. And then as you inhale, just soaking up, open those hands up and play with that space, super friends. Now we're going to take this big ball of light, super friends. Breathe it in. We're going to push it down into your crown as you're breathing in. And resting those hands on top of your head, just invite this light to pass into you. All the way down your center line, your Sushumna Nadi, as you're breathing in. Filling up with this light, this yoga, this Shakti, this spirit of vitality and well-being and health and wealth and excitement and joy and enthusiasm and bliss and creativity and happiness and love. Breathe it in, and as we exhale, let's fold and let it tip out, walking our hands forward, spilling onto the earth, filling this world today, all the space around us, in your aura, in the earth's atmosphere, with all of this positive energy. Om Namah Shivaya. Walking our hands up. Welcome, Nikki Witchy. Walking those hands back behind us. Lift our heart. Leaning back. Lift your chin. Lift your gaze. Lift your corners of your mouth. Exposing that top row of teeth to the sun. For natural teeth whitening. Take our chin side to side, stretching your eyes side to side. Extra credit, you can stick your tongue out, take your tongue the opposite way from your neck. And then we'll come back up to center. Shift the crossing of our legs, bringing that other leg on top. Thank you so much for the likes, Archangel, appreciate that. And let's play with taking those shoulders up, back, down.
Okay, let's stay right here, okay?
And play with dropping our chin forward. Taking our head and neck up and back. Forward and back. And then let's bring our hands, as we bring our head back to neutral, to our lower back. And squeeze those elbows together behind our back and lift that head and neck up and back. It's very important every day as we bring our head forward, down. It's so important to stretch our neck in this time of cell phones where we're always looking down at a screen. We're sitting in front of a computer. Lift your head and neck up and back. It's so important to stretch our neck every day. Taking that chin side to side, pulling the corners of our mouth up, smiling. It's so important practicing smiling and expressing that happy face. Form and function follow one another. Just practicing that physical embodiment of happiness. And let's breathe this all the way down into our root chakra. From our solar plexus into our sacrum and down into our root. Let this happy face travel all the way down our body. From our face, our open throat and neck, our open, feeling, loving hearts, down to the root. And really feel it, super friends, as we bring our head and neck forward, look down. Down that end of our nose with our eyes. Look all the way through your body. Look down to your root chakra. See where you're connected to the earth. That triangle at the base of your body. Woo! Ah, Kundalini. And then let's take our head and neck, or ears side to side. As we breathe here. And then lift our head up and back, squeezing those elbows once again. Breathing, leaning back, smiling. And then let's bring our hands to the earth. Walk our hands back, leaning back. We are starlight. Yes, super friends. Yes. Yes, Archangel. Leaning up and back, breathe in the starlight. The plasma rays into your bone marrow. Feel that plasma in you lighting up full spectrum rainbows. Super friends, Galactivate! Breathe in the gold into your nervous system. Feel the alchemy occurring today. Darkness into golden glowing light. And let's walk our hands forward. Roll the shoulders, roll the arms. Warming everybody up. Roll the elbows. Roll the wrists and the fingers and the head and wiggle the toes and roll everybody back. And then fourth, roll the shoulders. And gotta go. Have the best day ever. Roll the wrists. Oh yeah. Thank you for the likes, and then bring those hands up overhead. Form that big ball of light as we breathe in. And as we exhale, flip those palms over. Send that light up, blasting through our palms, super friends. Galactivate! And then hinge forward as we exhale, unfolding and spilling all this beautiful light down into the earth to pave our streets with gold. And everywhere we go, we're guided and inspired and called by this beautiful light to one beautiful, fun experience into the next. spread those toes. And then we'll look over that right shoulder, lift our heart over our chin, lift our eyes, breathe into any tension in our body. Send that chin up and back, stretch the eyes up and back. And then inhaling our head and neck over to the left side and lift our chin up. Squeeze those shoulders back, press down with your straight arms. Breathe in all the light into your body. Invite your nervous system all the way down to root chakra to grow twinkling, sparkling angel wings. Every cell glittering, sparkling like a butterfly inside, awakening from a deep sleep. Inhale back to center. Let's float these arms up. Once again, breathing into that space above us. Forming that ball of light above our head. Imagine starlight flowing into our bodies with every breath. Breathe in all this light, hinge forward, reach for more starlight. And then exhale. Reach, 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 reach. Breathe in, expand. And breathe out, fold. Reach for your soles. Stretch them, spread them. Forward fold. Lifting our hearts, let's walk our hands up, massaging our legs, roll the shoulders back and down. And then let's bring those feet together to our butterfly. And grabbing our ankles. Let's roll the shoulders up and back and down. And then squeeze those shoulder blades together as we breathe and lean back. Lift our chin, our head and neck, and once again, stretch that neck, taking our head side to side as you breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. Once again, envision you're breathing all the way down to your root chakra. And coming back to neutral, let's use those thumbs to press on those reflexology points on the bottom of our feet. Pushing down where you find any zingers, spend some time there. Press all around your toes and toenails and in between your toes. Notice what that does to your nervous system. caterpillar into a beautiful divine butterfly. And breathing in, walking our hands back up. Let's take this right leg and on over, bending that knee in. And first, let's twist towards this right side. Bring this left hand to the top of that right thigh. Bring this right arm up and back and up. Sit up straight, stretch your head and neck and eyes. And we'll inhale our arms up and over to the other side. And then walking our hands out back behind us. Breathe into your plexus. Imagine you're wringing it out with every breath. And as we inhale, walking our hands around now towards the front. Welcome Gravy 420. Let's walk our hands forward. Find where that edge is in that inner hip. Breathe into it. Breathe in through your nose, into the back of your throat, the tongue pressed on the roof of your mouth and behind your teeth. Breathe in the light of the stars, Sirius, as we go through this lion's gate. To walk those hands around to the front and over towards that left leg and find where your edge is. Walk our hands forward. In your mind's eye, breathe into your plexus and see yourself as a beautiful lion. Hands back behind. Let's windshield wiper those knees side to side. Turning our head and neck the opposite way, lifting our heart, lift our chin, lift our gaze, lift our smiles, lift our eyes. And breathing into the other side. Imagine you're breathing prana from the skies and you're soaking in just the golden threads for the alchemy you alchemize, turning invisible space into life force, like you're photosynthesizing today, super friends. Just soaking up the golden starlight, not taking in any toxicity from the air, bringing those feet under our hips, our knees as we send those hips up and lift our head back for a reverse tabletop. Let's come on to our hands and we're going to play with our wrists here, so rotating one hand at a time back, bringing that right hand palm up, fingers back, wrist under our shoulder, and cats and cows. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, arch the spine. Drop your head, pull your hips forward for cat. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze. Exhale, arch your spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, coming back to center, we're going to flip this hand around, palm down, fingers back. Do the same thing. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, arch your spine, drop the crown, lift the back, pull the hips in. Breathe into your cheeks, big smile. Breathe out. Another round like this. Coming back to neutral spine, rotate right hand around, and we're going to flip this left palm up, fingers back. Once again, breathe in, lift our spine, lift our gaze, lift the corners of our mouth, lift our countenance. And as we exhale, arch our spine, press into the ground, pull those hips forward, drop that crown. Notice your facial expression and tongue placement. And adjust accordingly as we breathe in. Breathe out. Ease. Arch our spine. Breathe in golden light all the way down through that Sushumna Nadi, Ida Nadi, Pingala Nadi, all the way to that tip of your spine. Fill up with golden light as you exhale high into the field around you. Inhale through neutral spine. We're going to flip this left hand around, palm down, fingers back. Cat, cow, breathe in. Breathe out. Tongue is pressed up inside of your teeth. Flowing with our breath. One more round. Good. Coming back to center, rotate that hand all around, and then let's make circles with our spine. One way and the other way. And then let's press ourselves back into a child's pose, reaching those arms forward, tuck our chin under. And breathing in and coming on back up. Let's curl the toes, bring our hands to our lower back. Just press our hips forward as we lift our heart up, head up, the corners of our mouth up, and lift our gaze up. Looking up through our closed eyelids, up through our third eye, up through the center of our mind's eye, up at the sun, up at the stars, up at the Milky Way, up at the galaxy, Coming into a forward fold. And let's just hang out and dangle here for a little bit. Bending those knees and rolling up. One vertebra at a time. When we get up to standing, let's lift those arms up. Palms together, lean back. Focus on your intention. Thank you for my healthy, vibrant, beautiful body as we bring our hands back to our heart. Om Namah Shivaya. Thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate that. All right, my dears, let's step forward to the front of our spaces and take a little flow. Let's inhale, arms out and up, saluting the sun, palms together, lean back. Exhale, swan dive. Forward folding, hands come down. Inhale, lift our heart. Exhale, folding. Left leg steps back. Left knee comes down. Low lunge. Breath in. Coming to Belmont on Tuesday. How exciting. Let's rise on up. Open up, cactus arms. And bring our hands back down, sending those hips back, nose up, toes up, nose to knee. Ooh, Walking LA, send us a message. You can come do yoga with us on Tuesday.
Ooh, yeah, we gon'
Haha.
my guy, Piazzas.
Like night, we can go together. Inhale, bending into that front knee. Once again, arms rise up, cactus arms. Extra credit, lion's breath for our Lionsgate portal tomorrow. Stick your tongue out, pull your belly in, look up at third eye. Powerful force from your plexus. See yourself as a lion. All right, hands come down. Let's go back once more. Nose to knee, toes up. Inhale, one more time, arms up. Bending into that front knee. Lion's breath. Cactus arms. Breathing in, and as we exhale, coming on down once again. Straighten that front leg. Inhale, bending into that front knee. Curl the back toes, push into the ground. Back, we're going to start with a downward dog here. Inhale, shift forward to reverse swan dive, arms out and up, palms together, lean back. Drink in all the light. And come down. Woo! Kundalini into our hearts. Namah Shivaya. Let's inhale, arms out and up. Hold together, lean back. Exhale, swan dive forward, folding hands to the ground. Inhale, lift our heart, flat back. Exhale, folding hands to the ground, right leg steps back. Drop that back knee, low lunge. Ground in for a breath. On our next inhale, reach these arms. Opening up, cactus arms, lion's breath. And exhale, bring in these hands down to the ground. Send those hips back, toes up, nose to knee. Inhale, bending into that front knee. Floating these arms up to the sky. Oh. Cactus arms, open them up. Excuse you.
I feel no sun. You can just take it off. There's no sun out today.
Find that lion's breath again.
Hey.
Breathe into your plexus. Hands come down to the ground and breathe out. Straighten that front leg, toes up, knee down. Om Namah Shivaya. Shiva. Breathing in, bending into that front knee, lifting our heart up again. Just for our young greetings from Germany. Welcome, Germany, friends. Open those hearts, big smile. Lion's breath. Breathe in and breathe out, lowering those hands down and send those hips back, toes up, nose to knee, giving thanks and gratitude. into that front knee, curl the back toes, press into the ground, float it back, downward dog, please. Hands press down to the ground, hips up, head falls between your arms, reach those heels down, press into the ground, float your head through your arms, take out any tension. Make plus signs with your head. And it'll shift our weight forward to plank. Exhale, lower down, knees just chin. Inhale, peel our hearts up. Cobra or up dog. Aloha. Maxine.
Maxine body.
Soften your lower back. Squeeze those shoulders back. Big smile. Bring those cheeks and that gaze up. Empower the cobra inside of you. And exhale, lower down to the ground. Let's push up, back to plank, back to downward dog. Hips up, head down. Inhale, left leg up high. Exhale, float it on forward. Right knee floats down, breathing up, cactus arms. And hands come back down. Curl the back toes, lift that back knee, floating this right foot forward to the left. Inhale, lift our heart. Exhale, folding. Inhale, reverse swan dive, arms out and up, palms together, lean back. And hands come down to our hearts. Notice how you feel. Okay, let's inhale. We're going to do another round. Arms out and up, palms together, lean back. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, lift our heart. Exhale, fold. Right leg goes back. Drop that back knee down. Inhale, lift our heart. Exhale, hands down, curl the back toes, downward dog. Inhale, shift our weight forward to plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest, chin. Inhale, heart up. Exhale, lowering down. Push up plank. Exhale, downward dog. Let's send this right leg up again. As we exhale, bring that right foot down. Drop that back knee. Lifting up, give thanks. Exhale, hands come down, back knee lifts, float left foot forward, forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Lead from the heart, arms out and up, palms together, lean back. Hands together, mountain. Om Namah Shivaya. Inhale, arms out and up. Other side, exhale, fold in. Inhale, lift to heart. Exhale, left leg goes back. Drop that back knee down. Lifting our arms up. Cactus arms, give thanks. Exhale, hands come down, back knee lifts. Step the right foot back, downward dog. Inhale, shift forward to plank. Exhale, lowering down, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, peel up, see yourself as a beautiful cobra.
Bobby, get both sides. Like this, look.
Exhale, lowering.
Right down here.
Inhale, press up, plank. Back to downward dog.
Do this side first. Do this side first. Yeah, where do we want it? Over here.
Inhale, left leg lifts.
This.
Exhale, float it on forward. Drop that back knee. Rising on up. Hands come together. Down to the ground. Lift that one. Right leg floated on forward. Inhale, lift the back. Exhale, fold.
Like this, you know.
Inhale, lead with the heart. Reverse swan dive. Hands together, lean back.
Look at me.
And hands come together. Om Namah Shivaya. Notice how you feel.
Right here, look. Right here. And then just lift it up.
Let's place our hands on our collarbones. Pull down on
Now
that
you can put
platysma muscle. And then send your head up and back.
second one.
This is an exercise of practice I recommend doing throughout the day, especially if you're sitting or looking down at your phone. Grab those platysma muscles right below your collarbones and send your head up to the side and to the other side.
Do the corners. The other one. I'll help you in a minute.
Coming back to center. Drop that chin down. Take that neck side to side. And then coming back through center, let's rub those hands together. And then we're going to bring them to our shoulders. Give yourself a little shoulder rub. Beautiful. Thank you. And massage on the back of your neck, your occipital bone, where your skull meets your spine. Massage below and in front of your ears, where that skull connects behind your ears, the top of your jaw, leaning back, opening those elbows up,
That's good right there.
gazing up at your third eye. Visualize your body coming into proper alignment, your head position, your neck position, your spinal positioning. See it all coming into place. All right. And release. Let's swing those arms, bend the knees.
Yeah, thank you.
And then let's take those arms back. Swing them back. And swimming them forth. Right arm goes back, left arm goes forward. forward, left arm goes back. I am mindful, I am present, I am conscious, I am aware. Right arm forward, left arm back. Scrambling those brain hemispheres. All right, coming back to center, open those arms. Press down with your big toes. Stretch your arms up and out. Reach those fingers away from one another. Deep breaths in and out. Feel that feeling of victory, success, accomplishment, achievement, satisfaction. We felt so many times. Bring it in right now. Super friends, Galactivate! Clap those hands together. Bring them down at the center line and tap to the front of our heart. And let's place our left hand on our heart, right hand on top, legs together. Just notice how you feel. And then let's take these arms, eagle arms, bring that right elbow on top of the left, bringing those palms together or the back of your palms together. Now begin to bend your knees as you lift those elbows. And breathe as you lower the elbows, still bending your knees, feet are together. Breathe in, lift your elbows, still bending those knees. Out, drop the elbows, drop your nose, keep bending, breathe in, lift the elbows, lift the head, lean up and back, breathe out, drop the elbows, bend those knees, drop in the center of gravity in our right leg. Let's cross this left knee over the right and tuck those toes behind. Breathing in, lifting those elbows for our eagle pose. Visualize that eagle egg inside of your heart, inside your mind's eye, growing that powerful eagle inside of you. As we inhale and release, crack open that egg, hatch out. Victory is ours! Victory is ours!
Victory is ours!
Victory is
Victory
ours! Super friends, Galactivate! And now we're going to cross left elbow on top of the right, either back of our hands together or front of our palms together. Heel toe those feet together. And hands towards our nose. Let's start to lift and bend into those knees. Lift those elbows, leaning back, big smile. And exhale. And inhale, lift. And exhale, high. And inhale, lift. And exhale. Coming back to neutral. Dropping the center of gravity into that left leg. Lift this right leg and tuck those toes behind. Thank you so much for being with us on our live stream today, super friends. Thank you everyone joining us on TikTok Live and YouTube Live and on the replay. Standing in our eagle, we are in day 7 of our Blue Eagle wave spell, activating our cosmic healing hand powers. Feel ourselves resonating with that eagle, that lion heart, the griffin heart. Breathe in your superpowers, the Shaktis, the sweetness, the patience, the presence, the kindness, the gentleness, the softness, the rejuvenation, the regeneration. As we inhale in, Spark out of that egg. Open up, sir friends, into our victorious mudra once again. Arms up, heart lifted, legs spread. Feel that power of victory, and we're going to say, victory is ours!
Victory is ours.
Victory is ours!
Victory is ours.
All the way to your root chakra. Feel it once more. Victory is ours! Super, friends. Galactivate! Clap those hands together. Bring them down the center line. Tap on our heart and our thymus. As we hop on our heels, just letting them fall and tap on our heart. Envision we are supercharging our nervous system. Our body is rebuilding itself healthier, happier, blissful, more flexible, more beautiful than ever before. See our tomorrows glowing with light. Our future selves strong and radiant, healthy and vital and luxurious. All right, left hand on our heart, right hand up. Just notice how you feel. Inhale, arms out and up and back behind. Interlace those fingers, pull back and down. Lift our chin and lift our eyes. Hinging forward, hinge at the waist. Let those arms fall overhead, crown down. Bending our knees, release our arms. Rising on up onto our tippy toes. And then bring those heels in, hands in. We're going to squatty on down. And once we're here, lift our heart, taking our head and neck side to side. And coming on down to the ground, straightening our legs. Now is a great time for a drink break. We're streaming live from beautiful Rosie's Dog Beach here in Long Beach, California. And the love of dog is with us today. Wow, this tea is delicious. Thanks for the love. Nicholas Andrew Scott. Thanks for the hearts. Mike. Oh, Nicholas. All right. Here's your drive-by sound bath. We're going to lower down to the ground now using that core strength. All the way down to the ground. Just take a mini Shavasana. And then let's bend those knees in. Taking it into a bridge pose. Press into the ground, lifting our hips. Walk those shoulders in. Clasp those hands together. Squeeze those knees towards one another. Lift your heart up towards your chin. Squeeze those shoulders together. Send healing all throughout your body. Send life force, vitality, golden energy, Kundalini Shakti. Om Namah Shivaya. Open up your bliss receptors up that Sushumna Nadi where the left meets the right. Find that golden mean, that golden center. Come up on those tippy toes. Release your hands and roll down. Windshield wiper those knees side to side. Oh. Coming back to center, we'll take this right leg up and make some circles with that ankle one way and the other. And then we'll cross that right ankle over the left.
But they don't even let you.
Take that right arm between our legs. Wrapping our, crossing our fingers around this left shin while pushing that right thigh forward.
Are you guys gonna try America's Got Talent again? When they call us back? Who are the ones that called us first? See what happens.
We must galactivate them again.
Send them a message and tell them to get Galactic. And releasing that right hand from between your legs. Cross that right knee over the left. Your hands around the knees, pull them in. Rotate and wiggle those feet and toes, those ankles all around, one way, the other way. And sending this right arm and shoulder up and back to the right side. Let's drop our knees on over to the left, taking a deep spinal twist. Breathe in through your left side, right side, nostrils, Ida and Pingala nadis. Meet at the bottom of your root chakra, Sushumna nadi, right up the center line. Fill up with golden light as we bring our knees back to center. Reset those hips. We're going to take it up. Intermission before we do the other side into another bridge pose. So lifting those hips. Heart up towards our chin. Hands clasped underneath us, walk those shoulders in, lifting our heart, big smile. Om Namah Shivaya. Breathing in, come up on those tippy toes, release our hands, and on down. And left leg reaches up to the sky. Rotate that ankle around. And then we'll flex that foot and cross that left ankle over that right thigh above the knee and bringing those legs in. Reach your hands between our legs, interlace your fingers the opposite way around that right shin. Flex both feet and pressing that left hip forward as we breathe. Breathe into your third eye, Ajna. And send that breath, that prana, all the way down into into your hips, into your sacrum, into your root chakra, your plexus.
Again.
Namah Shivaya. One more breath in. Om Namah Shivaya. Releasing those hands, crossing those knees, pull those knees in, make circles with your ankles and pull your toes in one direction and the other direction. And touching those toes down, drop the hips to the left as we send those knees to the right, extending this left arm and shoulder up and back, taking a deep twist here. Turn your head and neck and eyes to the left. Breathing in, coming back to center. Unwind those legs, feet down, hips up. One more time into a bridge. If you'd like to take a half wheel, you're welcome to. You want to bring your hands back towards your shoulders and rest of the ground. Pulling on back down. Now we're going to come onto our back side. And for our final resting pose, our Shavasana, if there's any other movements that you require, feel free to give that to yourself right now. We're going to adjust your clothes and let your head and neck and spine be in a straight line. Arms and legs open and out to the side. Taking a deep breath in. Fill up your belly, your ribs, your lungs. Bring that gaze all the way up to your third eye. Engage your root, your belly, your neck. Hold the breath. And then release and let go and melt and dissolve into the silence beyond the sounds. In that state of restful awareness and a deep listening to your inner self as we melt into the silence beyond the sounds. And we'll be back in just a bit for our Galactivation.
here. That top layer of the sand is warm, but if you like dig your foot under and drag it a little bit, it's not hot under. You're a lighter.
Let the breath wash over you. Deep listening in your inner ear. Let the light grow inside of you to a depth now that you can hear. Let your higher self awaken you to a presence now that suddenly appears, and your infinite self manifests in you as communication that you can clearly hear. A clairaudient voice of wisdom, of guidance, a stream, a source light, a vision turning on your inner being. So you can see now the gift of vision, and you manifest the Shakti. Like you have let the light in, and it's illuminating your entire body with the bliss of creator force, the divine bhakti. As you let this love awaken, your heart soars, the bliss that is the Shakti. So let this love now flow its course as we are in yoga, effortlessly easy, resting in this transcendental bliss as we are present and aware of our bodies. On the top of our crown, a beautiful lotus blooms with 1,000 petals. Each one connect to a point on the base of your soles, connecting to the earth below. And that communication highway shines and radiates an upward and outward momentum. Aho. Up through your bodies, up through your legs, your soul, everybody rises this day. Up into your knees, up to your thighs, up to your roots. Kundalini must rise. Up into your plexus, up into your core. Your waters and your fire and your earth purified and transformed. You're not just a physical body, but you're an energetic being of light. And it shines as you rest in samadhi, in the oneness with the universal mind. Om Namah Shivaya. The light floods you now, filling you with joy, creative force, the energy, the love for you to enjoy, blasting in like Babaji, the light of love of eternity, rejuvenating and regenerating, rebuild, restore your body, restore the beauty, restore the grace, flooding your body with a sweet rosy taste. Your senses awaken as the spirit flows through. Your breath starts to deepen as you are restored into you. divine flowing through. Yoga, yoking the light into you. Om Namah Shivaya. You are the Adiyogi. You are Paramashiva. You are. This is you. Bliss washes over you. Causeless auspiciousness. The consciousness awakens in you. Divine source is your business. The love is pouring into you as you read the words on the screen. The light of love is a part of you, and you are an eternal, enlightened being. So let this settle into you as your ajna comes alive. Like from that place, that crown of you, revealing the gold underside. Your crown is shining, your skull radiating pure crystal light as the plasma is transfigurating. Your waters inside of your cranium are shining in the fires of this light of creation. Your whole central nervous system beginning to upgrade as the very quantum field within you begins to galactivate. Thank you for sharing the live, Senor. Breathe into the brilliance. Breathe into this space as the plasma now manifests within you, this super conscious state. The crystal light awakens you into your diamond heart, and the love of dog, that joy in you, transforming every part. Every single part of you is transforming in this ray. This divine love that is forming you is here at this glorious day. So we let this be a part of you in each and every way. As the divine in me, the divine in you are one, the Namaste. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Ever so slowly taking our time, coming back into our bodies, back into our lives, wiggling our fingers, wiggle those toes, stretch and yawn and reach and grow. And stretch those arms up overhead. And then breathe and draw those knees into your chest. Wrap those arms around yourself. Give yourself love. Receive it the most. And then rolling onto your side, and whenever you're ready, sit up, head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Everybody. Sitting in our enlightenment, in our Buddhahood, in our awakened Christ. Breathing in that inner good, that inner great, that crystal light. Visualize this in the center of your spine. Every bone in your bone marrow glowing, pure golden, liquid loving light. breathing, bring these arms up to the sky, gather our intentions for today and our lives, pulling them down the center line, bowing to the head, bowing our head to the temple of our heart inside, divine in me, divine in thee, made of love, pure energy. Say it and see its magical words with me. Namaste. Super friends, Galactivate. Guided meditation on spiritual awakening and chakra healing. Thank you. Thank you to our TikTok live community, our YouTube live community, and on the replay. Christar Galactica, your fairy god sis. Thanks for being with us today. And St. Joe Narcotta. Love you both so much. Thank you so much. Starseed. Let's give ourselves a big kiss. Give your friends a hug. Give your body a hug. Hug a dog. Hug a cat. Hug a tree. Hug an employee. Hug an employer. Hug a super friend. Spread the hug-olution around the world, super friends. Galactivate. Being that change we want to see. Filling the space with the love of the star seeds. Good evening from France. Oh, take care. Bonsoir.
We're live on TikTok and YouTube.
All right, my dears, we invite you to visit our website, galactivators.com. You can pick up Galactivated clothes and singing bowls and coloring books or art books, poetry books that you can color in. You can get original artwork by yours truly. You can get ancient replicas of the original flutes found in the world, courtesy of St. Joseph website. You can get updates by joining our Super Friends email list. You can give back there, help to support us to give more to you. Thank you for the love and the likes and the shares and the follows. Thank you so much, Super Friends. And we will see you on our tomorrows. Maybe tonight, fairies willing. We shall see what this evening has in store. Thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate that so much. Yay. Thanks for being in our fan club and sending the gifts. Appreciate the love. Oh, and I want to share the peace and love handshake. This was the fairies' wish for peace on earth. Bring up your peace fingers, and in the space between, you form the heart, you make the love. You got to use those peace fingers, and then you take that love and you pass it on, and then you hold the peace. And then we take this love and we pass it on to you. Pass it on, make the love, and hold the peace. Super friends,
Galactivate.
So spread it around, and we'll see you in the future. All right, until then, super friends, stay galactivated,
Stay lit.